right back on top of the brush. Come back from the underside, maybe pop in a few little things. So we're gonna blend it up, blend it up, blend it up, blend it up. Makes it look more real, more realistic. And it went down this way. Flip the brush over, you gotta be careful because it really wants to come out bright. Maybe there's a little bit of that color in there, or just over the edge, so it just changes it up just slightly. You mix it too many times, you're gonna lose it. To the side, over the edge, ooh, just like that, fantastic. Hi guys, welcome back to Paint with Josh. Today we did a 16 by 20 inch canvas, turned out fantastic. So I know you guys want to paint it, that's why you clicked on the link. Check the description down below, find the colors we used, make sure you get your canvas nice and wet, get ready to throw some paint on it. We're gonna do it just like this. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Paint with Josh. I am Paint with Josh. I've been painting for 3 years now. And this is gonna be painting 584, I think. So if you're ready to learn and have some fun, you've come to the right spot. Taking our canvas, we've covered it in Bob Ross liquid white. So we have a little tiny coat of Bob Ross liquid white on there, and then we took liquid clear and covered the bottom. And now we're gonna wipe off the majority of that clear, because we don't need all of it. You gotta get rid of a whole lot. If you have too much, it's gonna be too thick, your paints won't stick, it's gonna turn muddy, it's gonna be gross. So, wipe it off very lightly, not a whole lot of pressure. But we don't wanna have a whole lot of paint on there either. Yeah, see, a little bit comes off, not too much. All right, now, if you want to see how we prep the canvas, go find that other video. I'll put the link down in the description. You can find that one. Let's go through the colors we have today. We have sap green, dark sienna, Van Dyke brown, so we have the lighter brown and the darker browns. Then we have bright red, cad yellow, the phthalo blue, alizarin crimson, and midnight black. So we're going to redo a scene. It may look kind of familiar to you. And we're going to do it as a sunset, maybe change up a few things, maybe add a few different colors and try a couple things. So let's get out our big old 2-inch brush. Big old giant monster 2-inch house painting brush, right? On our 16 by 20 inch canvas. Now we're gonna try to do a little sunset. So let's go into our yellow, drag out the littlest bit of our yellow down here, just like that. We're gonna put it up into here, just into our trees, I guess, whatever these are. They could be rock formations, they could be trees, it could be whatever you want them to be. And the more paint that you put over them, the more they're gonna get covered. So be careful. A little bit of our red, maybe. Let's pull down some red. We'll come down here. We're gonna let it mix with the yellow on the brush, so it's gonna change into this kind of orangey color. Be gorgeous. Don't wanna have too much paint on your brush though. All right, come in here, real deep, vibrant reds. The more we push, the more it's going to drop those deep, dark colors, right? Don't wanna get too crazy. Let's go into the crimson, because we don't have a whole lot of space on this canvas to work with, right? Without even washing the brush, right into the crimson, turn it over, come back, just like that. Let's say maybe in here, so a little bit of crimson, we're gonna come in, just drop it just lightly. You don't wanna have too much, right? If you have too much, it's gonna grow all the way down. It's gonna cover up our entire scene. Now that our brush is mainly crimson, I'm gonna come into our blue right here, get down here. This is dry paint. Come on, Josh, how are we trying to teach you dry paint? There we go, a little bit of blue, a little bit of black, just mix them together. It's already got the crimson. We're gonna make this kind of purpley color right onto the brush. And then, ooh, look at this. All those little differences in there. All the black streaks and blue and crimson, purples. Gorgeous little things. This beautiful little sunset. We're going to cover the top, of course. You got to cover the top. There we go. Drop a little bit of that dark color, maybe in from the side over here. Just by dumping it on. Don't want it to grow too thick. That's the issue. If it grows too thick or grows too far down, we're going to lose all these beautiful bright colors in our sky. And just like that, we have a very cool thing we can work with. Now we're going to take another brush, or you can wash that brush. Make sure it's real dry when you come back though. We've got a brand new, well, not brand new, we've got a fresh, dry brush, right? I'm going to come into our yellow section, start to push onto our orange, bring it into the yellow, maybe leaving just this little area that's nice and bright. Right? Don't want to let the crimson go down too far, so very light pressure on our little strokes. Right, maybe up here we got a little bit more pressure. Let's put this palette down. A little more pressure up here, just to help blend everything together. Look at how gorgeously they come together. All right, let it blend down over your mountain too. Doesn't matter, we're not gonna lose it. And we can always come back and put it back in there where it belongs, right? Just like that, get all these little gorgeous colors blended together from light to blue. Fantastic. Now you can come in with a little fan brush. Let's grab a little fan brush. We're gonna come back over here. Nice clean fan brush. You know, we forgot to get his white on our canvas. How could we have done that? How could we have done that? Now, we've got some white on our palette up here. Let's go back and make some clouds. That would be embarrassing, Josh. Jeez. All right, let's see. Maybe right where our clouds kind of overlap each other, maybe there's a little bit of brightness. Just by taking the brush, just popping in the clouds, just like you would make grass or trees. Just like that, soft little thing, right? You're gonna take a 1-inch brush. Nice dry 1-inch brush, very lightly start to mix it up. The more you mix it, the softer it becomes. Starts to look more and more and more like a little soft, faraway cloud. And then again, the more you mix it, the more it's gonna pick up all those colors and become part of the sky. So if you don't like it, you can always mix it away, totally get rid of it. Let's take a little bit of that. We're gonna grab our crimson and bluish mixture. Maybe a little bit of the black, not too crazy though. Mix that in with our white over here, just till it's out. There we go. That nice kind of gorgeous little light reddish purpley color. And then maybe we'll come up here and look at the difference it leaves on our clouds up here, right? Very cool. That I have all that dark shadow above it. You don't want to have too much below. All of our light is going to hit it from the bottom. So you got to have that shadow, kind of mix it in. And again, it's going to look weird until you mix it completely and blend it. So don't let it trick you, right? Grab a little bit of our white right back on top of the brush. Come back from the underside, maybe pop in a few little things. See how we're turning the brush back and forth like a metronome? It's not just staying in one position. Right? And we got a couple little bits of brightness starting to form underneath. And then we're gonna go back to that brush. Still haven't washed it. It's got a little bit of the orangey color on there. And we're gonna start to work upside down and away. So we're gonna blend it up, blend it up, blend it up, blend it up. All right, just like that. And the more and more you work at it, the more it's gonna blend away, and you can leave it. You can have all these dark shadows. You can have all sorts of stuff. Just like that. If you put a little bit too much white in there, you wanna go back in with that dark, darken it up a little bit. You can do that until you like the way that it looks. Doesn't have to look like anybody's cloud except for your cloud. Just like that, not too crazy. All right, we're gonna take our big brush and swipe them all up at the same time. Just like that, bam. Right, gonna go to the side. Turns them into these far away, soft little floaters, way off in the distance, right? Leaving these nice, deep, dark areas. It's fantastic. All right. Now, let's mix up just a little bit of a mountain, because we don't need a whole lot of paint for this guy. A little bit of crimson, a little bit of blue, a little bit of black. I'm gonna come in here, just like that, mix it up. We're gonna have two mountains in here, so we need to lighten one section. So grab a little bit of white, come over here, and lighten this guy up to where he's a different shade of dark. Right, look at that. Dark versus that real dark that we made, right? Wipe off the old knife over here. Okay, we're gonna scrape up some of this darkness. We're gonna come up and just make the most gigantic mountain you've ever seen. We're gonna connect them. Let's do like a far away one back there. Right, scraping on the bottom. We don't need a whole lot. All we're really worried about is what this top line looks like. Right, as our mountain comes down. Let's bring it down there. We'll save that yellow for our mist and stuff, right? Mountain comes up, we scrape up some more paint. It starts to get really big over here. Really climbs up, tries to touch the tops of those clouds. Right, and then it goes off to the side. You want it to be more flat on the sides, right? As we're pulling down, scraping up that paint. It's gonna be real dark and it's gonna grow real far if you don't scrape up the remainder of stuff that we have. Even though it just seems like a little, it's gonna help. Now we're gonna take that 1-inch brush again. We still haven't washed it. Let's pull this guy out to the side, but not too crazy because we don't wanna have to cover over too much of that rock, right? We're gonna bring that rock back into the foreground. Very light little strokes as our mountain goes down because I don't want to cover up too much of that yellow down there, right? Maybe this guy starts to come in this way because that looks kind of cool. Have him come in there just by very light little strokes, right? Ooh, just little sideways things. You can change stuff with the direction of your swipes on your mountain. Start to bring it out into 3D life. Maybe back here, go straight down. And then these guys were like, came across the side or whatever. And this guy over here pushes that guy back even further. Start to come down into the mist. We don't want to have too much right? Make little turns, make little changes. Pull it off in little different directions. Make a little bit darker paint over here on the shadowy side. Just like that, fantastic. Very light pressure, right? Pulling away from it because I don't want it to cover up too much of the stuff down there. Whew, that looks great. Nice purpley, bluish sky. A little bit of orange over here that got saved. I meant to save a little bit more of the yellow, but that's what happens when you paint. Sometimes things like to grow, right? All right, now we're gonna mix up some shadows. We can use our original shadow, but I wanna have a little bit kind of light blue snow. So a little bit of blue, a lot of bit of white because it's gonna go real dark blue fast, right? So mix it up until it's this kind of sky bluey color. Both sides of the knife, you're gonna wanna wipe them both in. There we go, nice sky blue. Let's take a little bit of that kind of lighter color that we had, just mix it in so it's a little kind of gray, just a little grayish color to it. Not over mix it. We don't wanna over mix it, that's for sure. Now we're gonna get a little bit more white, a little bit of that blue. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna make our highlights. Now they're not the most bright white highlights, right? I never like using the bright super far away. So it's a very light blue, but mainly white, and it's gonna stand out so bright against the darkness back there. So now we have our 4 colors, right? Our highlights, our shadows number 1, our shadow 2, and our shadow 3, the darkest of the shadows, right? It's gonna be cool. I've never done that before. We're gonna have to start naming them like that. Now, you can do your highlights first, and you can shape your mountain like that, but I kind of like doing the shadows first. We do it backwards, right? So we're gonna start with shadow 1. We're gonna come over here. That's a cool, like, I don't know, like a tag name. Base to shadow 1, base to shadow 1. Yes, shadow, this is shadow 1 base. All right, now we're gonna go into shadow 2, a little bit darker. I'm gonna cover over half of that guy. Gonna let him rock and roll this way, right? Now we're gonna go into shadow 3, just to show you the difference right here. Even darker, right? Man, now you got this progression of light and dark, even in our shadows. Come back in with our highlights. Maybe there was a bit up here. Remember, we don't have to touch everything, and these guys are so straight down, but you wanna have enough brightness and enough snow to have it come down, right? Change your angles up a little bit. Don't wanna have it just be at the very tip top. It's gotta continue on like it's been flowing for years and years, just frozen. A little bit off to the side, maybe save a little bit of the shadow over there. And just mix it slightly. Look, ooh, the more we mix it, the more they're gonna mix together and start to change. Start to change, start to look really neat. A little bit of our blue maybe come in. Throw just a little bit of a ridge in there, just little things. Just by changing it to that bluish color, dropping in different things, you're gonna start to make your mountain really, really 3D. It's gonna be fantastic. And the more we mix into the deeper, darker shadows, the more we go, right? A little bit of shadow over here now. Work on this little peak separately, right? Oh, he's got a little deep darkness in him. Very, very straight angle on this guy, right? And we come up here. Again, I don't wanna cover over all that shadow. I wanna save some of it. Gotta save it, right? And that guy comes down in here, just very quick, light pressure. Right? You'll be amazed at what happens with the right amount of pressure and the right amount of speed on your knife. You will be amazed what happens. Right? Let's say we'll come in over here and do our highlights first on this guy. To show you, it's a little bit more difficult to get your highlights and then to sneak your shadows back in, depending on the size of your knife or the angle that you're working in. It can be harder to do the shadows first, which is the shadows second, which is why I like to do them first. Kind of put them in there, and then you can go back in with your highlights and start to shape. Maybe the mountain came over there and then went off like that, right? Just very light pulls, very quick. Quick little light things, that's all you need. Maybe in that shadowy area right there, there's another bit of blue. You can go back and sneak it in and try different things. Very cool. Now, we wanna make it soft. In order to make it soft, you can take your 2-inch brush, just very lightly, barely even touching it, right? In the same directions that you went down with your knife. If you went down this way, you go up that way. You went down this way, go up that way. Right? That's why everyone's is gonna be so different. Right? On this side, we kind of went like this. And all we're doing is just making it very soft, off in the distance, and then come in and we can tap it. Right? Tapping some of that color and bringing it down. See what we're doing? We're bringing it down into the fog, but I don't wanna lose all the fog. That looks really cool just in itself right there. Right? All we're doing is making the bottom of it sort of misty. And then we can come back and put in a different mountain right in front of it. And because we've already spread out all this paint, it's gonna be nice and easy. Nice and easy. And now we're gonna use our darker shadows to make this mountain. Right, come maybe up right here. Anywhere into our little misty areas where we wanna throw some peaks and some differences, some little pops, a little difference in color that's gonna make this little mountain stand out in front of that little mountain. All while we grow. Right? Maybe save some of that yellow mist off in the distance over there. Now we're gonna repeat that same steps we just did. Very lightly. Pull it out, and again, I don't wanna lose all this light color down here. Maybe our mountain changed direction, went this way. Right? Or this guy came down in front, went back that way. Just very lightly again, because we don't wanna lose all the mist. As little bits of mist are what's really gonna help us. Right? Maybe you got back over here. Pulling it down lightly. See, the more paint we put on it, the more we can cover those trees or rocks or whatever we had underneath, or the more that we can let shine through. The more we really can. All right, a little bit. I don't want to cover up too much of the mist, but I don't want it to be too bright either. And just by kind of over mixing it, now we've got our little valley back there, kind of covered in snow. Very cool. Same three shadows. Shadow number one, the first one we made. All right. Put it in there randomly, quickly, throw it in. Shake it up, right? Covering half the mountain, turn, maybe it went this way instead. Can't have them all go the same way, right? Come in here, bounce it in, quit, throw it, let it go. That's it. That's all you need. You do too much, you're gonna ruin it. Right? Pull it off to the side. Let that knife, just let the paint roll off the knife. And then when you hear your knife scraping against the canvas, you know you're out of paint and you need to go back and read. Right, now we're gonna come back, grab our highlights. Actually, you know what? Let's go back, let's get a little deeper, darker shadows. Our shadow 3, right? Throw that darkness back in there. Get those where that light just really can't reach that far. All right, maybe down in here, maybe back in there. Just changes the look, makes it much deeper, much more jaggedy on the back side of the shadows. Right, and then we can come back in, we can cover them with white. Change it all up. Well, not the white, but our kind of snowy mix, right? Come back in there, start dropping it down, cover over different things, let it fall off very lightly, very quickly, start to shape your mountain, right? I mean, this guy was up here, just like that. Very cool. See how I didn't touch these two bits of highlight? Got to leave a little bit of darkness in between. Makes it look more real, more realistic. It went down this way. Who knows? Who knows where our little mountain went? Let's throw a little bit of shadow in between here, though. Throw a little bit of that blue in there, just to change it the smallest little bit. That's all you need. That's all you need in your life. A little bit of change, right? Not even covering everything. Not every piece has to be as bright as the other mountain, right? Maybe this guy, he got a little bit brighter, just like that. Starts to come down. You can start to mix in little things, little bright areas of light blue for our snow. Come back in, really throw it down in there. And that little piece slide down. Who knows? What does yours look like, right? This is what mine looks like. What does yours look like? Is yours a little bit brighter? Is it a little bit darker? Is your mountain bigger? Is it smaller? What is it? I can't wait to see it. That's what it is. A little bit of our blue down the bottom. And then you can go back and every so often, just change little things. Add a little bit of blue back in there. Or here, or here. Little things, little differences that people are going to see and they're going to go, ooh, I really like that. I like what he did right there. Right? You're probably saying that right now. Oh, I really like how this one's coming out. There we go. Very lightly, right? Because we don't want to, you see how it starts to deposit little things down here from the very light amount of paint that we're picking up on the brush? Very small, very light, very gentle swipes. Gentle. Like you're swiping a baby's face. Very gentle. So gentle, because if you push too hard, your mountain's gonna go flying like a meteor came down, right? We're gonna come in here. Again, we'll start over on this side. Kind of pop it, pull some of that mistiness down, right? That's all we're doing, pulling it down. Some of that blue is mixing in with the yellow and causing it to be green, which is very cool. Exactly what we wanted, right? Just like that. And all we're doing now, we're softening the bottom so we can put on another layer, and then another layer, and then another layer. And that's all we're doing is painting in layers. Layer upon layer upon layer. Now, let's come back let's grab up our darker brush. We're gonna grab a little bit of the white. We're gonna mix it in with a little bit of our darker color, just so it brightens it up a little bit, right? Just a little. Don't need it to be super bright, but if it's too dark, then we're not gonna see it either, right? Why don't we come back in here, and then there was these little far off little bits of trees back in here. Far away little things, right? And they're starting to stand out in front of all the mountain and the little green meadow back there and the pasture. Whatever's going on back there, it's about to get covered and push backwards, right? Because that's what we do. We push stuff back. It's got to go back. It has to go back a little bit. It doesn't go back enough. You've got too much in between. A little bit too much, like how we're coming down a little bit further, dropping some of those little dark areas in there. Went up, grab a little bit darker paint, kind of mixed up a darker color. We'll come in, and every so often, maybe these are the shadows. Maybe they're a different tree. Maybe they're closer. Maybe they're not. Right? Kind of pop them up. We cover whatever we don't want to see. Just like that. Push it back. Take our 2-inch brush, very lightly. We're going to go like that. Just like so. Pulling them straight up. Straight up. Very little pressure. It's going to... They're gonna wanna grow if you put too much pressure, right? Look at all the differences. Kind of light, a little bit darker, very light, little dark, real dark, kind of light, little darker. Very cool. A bunch of stuff happening in there, right? And we're gonna come back in, and we're gonna take it and just, again, start to drag it down. You can drag this mist down for as far as you can if you want. We only need the bottom of ours. Just the bottom of the trees. And that way we can put in a whole nother level, a whole nother layer of ground. Another layer, right? Layer upon layer upon layer. And we'll sit and mix this up, and that way we'll have a little bit of color that we can start to work with, right? Where's the bottom of that forest at? Who knows, right? Is it down here? Did it go way down? Is it just real dark? Who knows? You decide where the bottom of your forest is, right? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Now, we're gonna come in and let's do a couple little things. We'll pop in a few little foreground trees first. Let's do that. So we'll grab our blue and black and crimson, right? Blue, crimson, black right here. Mixing them all together. We make this real dark, purpley, shadowy color, kind of filling the bristles, not all the way up, but filling them up, right? And then maybe over here off of this rock, who knows? There's a bigger tree that lived over there, right? Just a little streak. Look at how it stands out against that very light, misty background. Very cool. And that's the distance in our paintings, right? I'm gonna try to come over here and stay out of your way. Just pop up little things, right? It's kind of hard to stay out of your way. Little things, and the more we go down, the more we push with the brush. You push in, the bigger it's gonna get, the more it's gonna start to look like a little tree. Very cool. Hanging out on the edge of a rock over there. Very cool. And we come up here, again, all three of these dark colors, filling the bristles on both sides. And who knows, maybe there was a couple bigger trees in here. Maybe there's a friend. He's got a bigger friend right here. Bam. Just hanging out right down in the bottom of the forest. Fill your brush again, come back in, start tapping up. Little things, look at all those little differences. You want them nice and small at the top, and then the more you come down, the more you widen out. And then you decide where, the bottom is. You decide how thick it is. When you stop, that's where your ground's gonna sit, right? Let's come in, we're gonna fill it up again on both sides. Come over here, just tap, tap, tap. Little differences, doesn't have to be perfect, right? And then the more we come down, the more we start to tap outwards. Just like that, fill it up, bam, bam, bam. Perfection. That is really cool, it is really cool. Let's do, we could do another one over here too. Why not? Why not? Let's get crazy like Bob says, right? Let's get nuts with it. Don't want to have too much paint on the canvas, so you got to be careful where you decide to put stuff. But maybe, there was a big old monster who lived out here. It came way down over here, right? Just cutting his way through the scene. Look at all that mist that we can now bounce something dark off of. Come over here. Tap, tap, tap. Again, very small little things. Very small. And then the more we go, now we can start using our whole brush. But I like keeping the center filled in, right? that center area needs to be dark. So no matter what your tree looks like, you have to take and make that dark. You don't want to have a lot of light passing through, right? And then we come back and we can bounce around the edges. And now we're about the same height as these trees over here, but I don't want them to be the same distance away. If you want this guy to be closer, he's got to come live closer, which means he needs to come down a little bit further, right? So we'll come down here, continually popping in branches slightly bigger than the last set, and then maybe about down to there, and we'll call that guy good. Let's wash this brush off. Into the paint thinner, shake off the excess, and then into our bucket. What a perfect little system we have going. It's fantastic. Wipe that off on a little paper towel, because there can be a lot of paint thinner residue left in the bristles, right? Very cool. Very, very, very neat. All right, now, before we get too far ahead, let's take a little bit of our white and mix it in with a little bit of our green over here. Just a little bit of white, though. You don't want to have too much. I'm going to pop in. Maybe there was like a little bit of a grassy field way off in the distance back there. I'm going to work him in around our tree. Kind of popped in. Oh, maybe it grew over here. Oh, my. All right, the more we pop in these little bits, the more it starts to look like grass. We try not to cover up everything. Don't want to cover every little bit. All right, now we're down around the bottom of our tree. Who knows, maybe it started to grow down this way. It was like, started to fall down off the edge, right? You decide where it starts to live, how it starts to go, what's happening, you know, where you're at. What does yours look like? Right? We can even go up into our tree, grab some of that dark color, and just start to change it. Look at that, grab some of that, bring it over here, add little differences, little changes, little minute little bits. Very, very cool. Tap it upside down if you want to. Leave little different things that are starting to grow or get light, or tap them away until they're all the same. The problem, the issue is not leaving too many things, right? You don't want to leave too many dark areas. You don't want to have too many bright areas. You don't want to do too much. There is a thing called doing too much. A little bit of our white, a little bit of our brown. We'll throw in a path back there. A little bit more brown than that, Josh. My goodness, there we go. Gotta have it be a path. It's not a snow-covered path. There's grass on the ground. What's going on? There we go. Mix it up and get this nice mixture of our brown. And then maybe back in here, very small little wiggles. All right, we'll come to the side maybe. We'll come over to this side. Have this path that just kind of disappears right off the edge, right? We'll be able to walk right out there. And that would be fun. Being able to walk out, look over the edge right here. But look, we're not making it very thick. It needs to be thin. Can't be too thick throughout the entire thing, especially over here. We're not going to see a whole lot of it, right? We're not going to see the entire path. We're not up above the whole thing. Very cool, though. You can stretch it. You can pull it down. You can move it. However you want your little path to look is how it's going to look. Very, very cool. Just like that. Let's see if we can't take these guys, just very lightly go over them, just to change it up, just to soften it. Just how we do our clowns, just softening it. You know what I mean? Very soft. Maybe the way they came down if we do it like that. Very neat. And you can always go back in and add different things and do different stuff. It's fantastic. All right, so before we get too far away, let's take our dark brush. We almost forgot about our big old rock that lived over here, right? Well, you guys might have thought I forgot about it, but I didn't forget. A little bit of our Van Dyke brown, a little bit of the dark Sienna, which is the lighter color browns, into that dark mixture up here. We're gonna have this nice, thick, dark paint. So we'll have a lot of shadows, right? Maybe our mountain came up. It was like over there, kind of popped off. Start to come in, and we're just gonna fill it in with the fan brush. So you wanna have a lot of paint right here. You want it to be thick, because as it's thick, it's going to allow all those highlights a place to grab onto. All right, very cool. Maybe a little bit fell down right there. Who knows? Who knows? But once you make a decision to do it, now you gotta make it look right. There we go. It comes down, really starts to come down like that, right? Just sliding down. You can see all the browns starting to show up. Very cool. Filling in the rest. You don't even have to fill it to the edge. You can just leave that black, because that's what we're on this black. We added our acrylic black gesso so it would stand out like that, right? A little bit more of the browns, a little bit more of the black. Maybe there was a rock in front of our tree. Just kind of blend into the grass over here. Very cool, cool little thing. You know, it would look neat too. And continue that on just by dragging down a little bit of brown. You start to see this little mountain form. Look what we're doing right here. We're pulling it onto one side of the brush, a little bit of a rounded curl, right? And it'll start to fall down, and then we'll, you know, pick it up and highlight it as we go. Very neat, very neat. Let's make it high enough that we'll come up here. I like how this is kind of down into the grass, so the grass is kind of growing down into it. It's very cool. Now, I don't think, no, we will need this brush, but we're gonna come back up here. Let's grab the big old knife. All right, so we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff over here. And let's grab a little fan brush. Let's grab a little micro fan brush right here. We're gonna get a little bit of liquid white on it so it becomes nice and liquidy, very slick. Slick and wet, look at that. Very different from the other paint, right? Filling up our brushes. Why don't we come up here, and on this guy, let's just pop in a couple little bits as we go up, right? Just bouncing it in. The more we go, the more cool little things start to show up, right? And he's not the most noticeable little tree out here, right? If it gets a little bit too dark, just go back over it. It'll kind of mix itself in, but he's not the forefront tree. So he doesn't need a whole lot of brightness on him, just a couple little bits here and there, right? Again, you just mix it up until it starts to look how you want it to look. Very cool. Very, very cool. Just popping them up. Cool little things, very small, tiny little details. Because again, he's not the foreground guy. Doesn't really much matter. Now, let's come over here. Again, a little bit more liquid white. Come into our green. Doesn't need to be a whole huge amount of liquid white. Like, you can even take some of our yellow over here and just change up the color just a little bit, right? Just a little. Maybe come over here, tap our little brush right on the tips. That way it's got a little difference up there. Come in, small little things, popping up, little bounces up, right? Never want to do the whole tree. Look at us as we bounce. We start to create all these cool little things. Just on the one side, maybe it's getting a little bit more light over here, right? Letting it kind of mix together, let those shadows mix in. These cool little things start to happen. Very neat, very cool. Just don't let them get too bright. That's my suggestion. Don't get too bright on me, right? Get too bright, then it's gonna take away from the rest. I always like to let a little bit of it go back over into the shadowy side. Just a touch. All right, a little bit more of that green. Not so much of the liquid white this time, a little bit darker. Come in here, and just start to tap upwards. All right, let's see if we can't do it this way. Bouncing them out, changing what it looks like, right? What's that look like? Come in here, start to rotate like a little metronome. Rotating back and forth, pushing a little bit harder sometimes. Sometimes not. Letting it get dark down around the bottom. Doesn't need to be so super bright down there, right? That's what I always say. Doesn't need to be the brightest because the light's not going to get down all the way down there. Right? Very cool though. The more we light up, the more it's going to show. So don't make it too bright with your greens. It's got to have a lot of that darkness in there too. Can't lose it all. All right, a little bit more of our liquid white, just a little bit because we've already got it wet and slick over here in this pile. Take our green over here. Again, let's snag up a little bit of yellow just to change it up just a little bit. All right, come over to this guy, start popping up. Little differences, little things. They start to grow out. All right, they get a little bit brighter on this side, so we push in a little bit harder. As they go down, they start to grow. All right, here we go. Flip the brush over, you gotta be careful because it really wants to come out bright. And you're not gonna be used to it. You're gonna flip it over again as we get back down here. Gotta push in a little harder just because you gotta get a little bit more brightness down in there. Now we're gonna go back in just lightly and just kind of make them mix in just a little bit. There we go. Now we've got only a few little highlights out there. Just a couple. And then we come up in here, we start throwing out little things. Just brightening areas up where I want to see a little bit brighter. Bam, bam, bam. A couple little things come out, grow on our trees. Don't want to make them too big, of course. And then as we go back to our shadowy side, every so often, I like to leave a little bit of light back there. Like it's not just one thing. You know what I mean? It's not one-sided. It's a whole 3D functional tree in here. Whole 3D tree. A lot of shadows, a little bit of highlights, right? Little things. Don't want to make them too bright. Don't want to have them too crazy. Or too much the same shape. I like having a lot of deep, dark details in there. And the more and more you mix, the harder it's going to be to kind of create all those cool little things. So don't overdo it. Don't overdo, that is the key. Right. Pop in a few more little bright areas down in here. Few little bits. But right there where those two greens touch, I don't want to let it get too bright. So let's get a little bit of the dark. Come in there. Just change it up a little bit. There we go. That's all we needed. A couple little green bits hanging out, and we got ourselves a very cool little tree. Very cool. All right, take our grass down in here, or our path, and start to work its way up or sideways. You can always go back and cover over it again. Very light pressure though, I don't want it to grow too much, right? It's gonna grow too much, it's gonna get crazy. There we go, very lightly, very cool. Now, it's almost too much of the same color for me, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the dark, and every so often we're gonna come in and just drop little bits of darkness and just change it up just the smallest bit. Don't need it to be crazy bright brown like that. There we go. Right, bam, just like that. Just a little different than everything else. Right? Very lightly, very softly. Bam, swipe it over. Get these cool little things. Just like so. Very neat. All right, let's get up to this mountain. This big old rock over here. We're gonna need a lot of this brown color. So first, like I said, we're gonna go through the shadows. We'll have our brightness. We can even brighten that up a little bit more. And then we'll do, let's see, a little bit of bright, a little bit of shadow 2 over here, which is a slight touch darker. There we go. Even got a little bit of green in it. And then we'll go shadow 3, shadow 4 up here. Bam, let's rock and roll. Now, let's take our first little color, and maybe there was a little section up here where it started to roll over or do different things, right? These rocks are not set in stone, yet you have the power. You can change what they look like, right? Maybe up here, throw a little bit off. We're not covering everything though. I don't want it all to be the same. Maybe there's a little bit of that color in there, or just over the edge, so it just changes it up just slightly. Like that. Oh, don't want to bring all the brightness to the edge. Keep it dark. Keep it dark. A little bit of that kind of more darkish brownish color. Swipe it off. Let it fall. Let it roll. Let it roll over the edge and go down. Right? Maybe there was a little section in here that was more straight. You could climb up. Right? Maybe as it started to come down, you had all sorts of stuff start to happen. Get all those colors in there together. And just rotate the brush or the knife. Let it start to fall its way down. Very cool. Right? And come down in there. Leave a little bit of dark area. Come back around the edge. It'll look like stuff's kind of falling off in there. There's all sorts of little differences and different values in color and all sorts of stuff. Take some of that darker brown, throw it over. If you think it gets too light, you can do whatever you want. Take some of the original kind of brown. Maybe that darker bit was back in here. Shake it up though. Get it in there. Get it in these little different areas. It'll make your rocks look so much cooler if you do it with a shaky hand. Shaky, shaky. Right. Who knows? Maybe there was another little guy over here. And he was like just rolled off at any which way. You make it up. You make it up. And yours is going to look fantastic. It's going to look way better than mine, right? A little bit over here. I'm going to leave a little disconnect in between those guys so we know maybe it's a different piece, maybe not. Maybe it's a shadow that's covering that piece. Who knows? A little bit of our darker color back in there is our little shadowy area. Come back in. Just change it up. right? Let it flow down onto our rocks, or into our grass. Very cool. Very, very, very neat. Okay, now, let's take a little bit of our blue while we still have some, and we're gonna just feed it in back behind here. Pulling down on our blue. You don't want it to be any bit of white, so just try to get straight up blue. And that's gonna end up being our water down here, is that blue color. And then we're gonna brighten it as we come around with our little waterfall. Fantastic. Just like that. Now, can't really see it, I know, but as we brighten it, it'll be our undercolor, and it's gonna really give you the most beautiful colors for your little waterfall. Now, speaking of waterfall, let's grab another fan brush, nice clean one, right into our white. Don't need to have too many colors in there, right? And then, who knows, over here, maybe it'll kind of go to the side, and then fall off, just like that, bam. As the water's kind of rushing back behind those rocks. Don't want to have too much, don't need it to be too bright. We just know it's falling down back there, right? Now wipe the blue off of that, and come back in, get some new water, some new white right here, both sides of the brush. That way you can have 2 tries at it, right? And come over to the side, and go over to the edge, just like that. Now our water's changed direction. Use that same kind of blue, pull it to the side, go over the edge, over the edge, over the edge. Gonna make it look like water. You mix it too many times, you're gonna lose it. To the side, over the edge. Ooh, just like that. Fantastic. See even the differences back there where we have the white and it kind of changes, goes into the darker blue. It's not all the same color, right? Fantastic. I don't know why I think my brush cleaning cup is over there. It is over here. Let's do that. Very neat. Okay, now, let's see. We need to kind of hide this little guy over here. So, I'm going to scrape away a lot of the white that I want to cover, right? Because that's going to blend in with our mountain. It's going to make the rock look much brighter, which is not what I want, at least. A little bit of black, crimson blue, and the Van Dyke brown, the darker of the 2 browns. And then we're going to come in here. We're just going to hide over a lot of that water down there, right? Cover it. All of our dark paints stay very dark. And now we have this little bit of a new section of rock that we can now take and just make a little bit more of that kind of highlighty rocky color. Right? A little bit of white, a little bit of the 2 browns, and then just go crazy on where you think it might live, what the rocks might look like, how they're going to change, how they've been weathered over time, all these little things. And again, you don't have to go all the way down to the very corner with your bright colors. You want them to stay dark down there. Okay, let's take a little bit of that same color and start on the edge very lightly, just barely even touching it at all. Just so lightly. You don't want to drop a whole huge amount right here. Right? Very soft. Pick it up, use it somewhere else, right? Little details, because it's very dark down there. Can't see a whole lot of anything going on down there. Right? Straight down, well, not straight down, a little bit of a curve. A little bit of a curve as we start to grow with all of our little rocks as they were feeding their way down. Man, just like that, very cool. Again, not too bright, not even the same colors. Bunch of different colors everywhere. And that is what it's about. That looks great right there. Okay, we're gonna take our fan brush, go back into our white. This becomes our water. Remember, you don't have to see every little piece. It doesn't all have to be covered in white. Why don't we put a couple little splashies down there? That's gonna decide where our water is. And then we're just gonna start going back and forth. Don't wanna cover it all. Leave some of those blue areas. And all of a sudden we got a very cool little pond right down to the bottom. The further you bring up your water, the further it can grow and all sorts of stuff can happen, right? Very cool. Now let's take some of that grass that had the liquid white in there. Just gonna tap it in, that little sloppy grass, very lightly. And just throw a couple little bits of grass as they start to grow over the edge, right? Cover over where our little guy was. A little bit of grass. A little bit of stuff, a little bit of coverage so you can't see everything, right? A little bit more liquid white. And you don't have to use a 1-inch brush. You could use any kind of brush you wanted. And we go down here. With that liquid white, you see how easily it wants to just fall? It'll get stuck on there. You'll have all these really cool little details and little bits of your grass coming down. And if that doesn't work for you, why don't you go in with a fan brush, right? Get your grassy little colors on your fan brush, little dabs, and maybe you can have them be a little bit more pronounced with your fan brush. A little bit brighter in this section as the guy is starting to grow down to the grass, right? Seems to come off much easier for me with a fan brush. And so you decide what you want, but don't cover everything. Don't cover all of our rocks. Don't cover all the area where all of our dark bits are, right? But all that grass is trying to get down. It wants to grow down and touch into our water. Even over here, be very, even it dark, very dark. Doesn't have to be all bright, right? Even that section is too bright. Bugs me. I don't like it. So I'm gonna come back with a little bit of dark and just kind of feed in my little dark areas. And that way, there we go. Perfect. Better. See? All these little grassy bits want to get down. We want to get into our little bit of water. You can have it go as far as you want to go, right? Very cool. And pull down on this water. Over to the side, just slightly. Very neat, cool little bit of soft little waterfall happening right down here. Fantastic, right? One thing we didn't do, so lightly, and it does make a difference. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. Same way that you did your knife, of course, got to go in the same directions, right? Follow those angles, same angles. So light. Just to make it the smallest bit out of focus, right? It's not a perfect thing. Even on this guy, we went over here, very lightly though. Very light, so light, bam. There we go, keeping those dark areas in there, very neat. So, I'm glad you guys stuck around for this one, and I hope you try yours. You know what we didn't do? Let's take a little bit of liquid white and go into our brown. And we'll put a couple little trees down in here. Very bright little guys. Mixing up that brown right on the brush here. All right, lots of loaded, thick. There we go. I'm gonna spin the brush. Bam. And who knows, maybe down here. There's just a little sticky tree to live down in there, right? Go back in, load up some more. You can make him a little thicker. You can make him a little taller. Wherever you want, whatever you want to do. Right? It doesn't need to be huge. And live right on the edge of the path, right? Very cool. Come back, wipe the brush off, get some more, because the colors will kind of muddle together. Maybe this guy lives right down here. He grows a little bit taller. There we go. Right? It doesn't need to be super thick. The more pressure you put, the more it's going to grow, right? You don't want it to grow too much. Now, I like leaving it thin like that so we can come back with a little bit darker color and go right down the back side of him, dropping a little bit of shadow, just like that. Super easy little thing. Come in, leave a little dark line just on the back half of your tree. Looks like I cut the tree in half right there. It's okay, we can fix it. We can fix it. You can always fix it. Go back on just the one side, making it a little brighter. Now we got a cool little tree living right there. Now let's get a little paint thinner, because with the paint thinner, it's going to become even more liquidy and watery, and it's going to want to come off of our brush even easier. And we need it to do that. We've had so many layers on this painting, right? Maybe it's got a little tree branch, sticks out right over there. Cool little thing. Grows up over here. The more pressure you have to put, the thicker your branches are going to be. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a pain. Just like that. Boom, very cool. And come over here, get some more of that color. Mix it with that paint thinner. And maybe there's just a couple little limbs living off this guy. Across those trees. It's hard to go across the trees. So be careful. It will bunch up on you. A little bit of that darkness down around the bottom of these guys. Just to kind of cut off what the bottom look like, right? And then we'll go back in, pop in just a little bit of grass with our little green fan brush, and we'll be done. A little bit of grassy bits. Poof, not trying to cover up all the shadow, but covering it up enough. Very cool. There's some grass growing on the edges of our little walkway there. Not too much, not too crazy, right? Just enough, a couple little things. Hard to see everything that's growing down there. There we go. Little bits right at the top, like a little high top haircut. High fade, right there, trying to grow and touch down into the water. Very cool. Okay, well, I hope you guys like this one. We'll throw the birds in, put the signature on, we'll be all done for the day. All done for the day. Let's see. Keep going over there for my paint there, and it's not over there. Into our dark color, just a little bit of paint onto our brush, our smallest little micro liner brush we can get, right? Smallest thing I ever could have found. And maybe up in the sky, who knows, these guys will be over here today. Just like that. Very light pressure, flying through the sky. Don't you just love us? I do. All right. Now, since it's so dark down around the bottom, I'm going to use liquid white, and we're going to sign it. We'll sign it down here, I guess. Very lightly. I don't like having a signature be too big, too thick, like it is right now. It's a giant, thick signature that just stands out in the painting. That's not what I want. So, let's do this. A little bit of that dark color. Just literally get rid of it. I'm getting paint all over the place today. I do not know why. There we go. That's better. Just thin. Thin little guy. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for watching, for checking us out, for painting along and sending it in. I love when you guys send in your versions. They always turn out fantastic. And, you know, I save them. I post them to all these giant groups with thousands and thousands of people, so they'll get to see your version of my painting. And it's always a lot of fun. So I want to thank you for tuning in, for checking this one out. Can't wait to see your version. And until then, you guys take care. Have the rest of a good day.